There's a team in California which calls itself pro football's dynamic organization. This team also lists as its assets a commitment to excellence, pride, and poise, and a monumental rise to greatness. If you haven't guessed by now, the team is the Oakland Raiders, and as the saying goes, if you say it but don't do it, that's bragging. If you say it and then do it, that's fact. The Raiders have merely been stating the facts because in the last 16 seasons, they've won more football games than any other team in the NFL. In 67, 68, and 69, they put together a landmark victory total of 37-4-1, unequaled in any three-year period in football history. Add to this 15 appearances in postseason competition, and you've just about got it all. But despite this awesome record, there has been one thing missing, one crowning glory absent, that being a world championship. In 1976, the always tough Raiders got even tougher and launched an all-out bid to accomplish that one supreme achievement. This is the way it was.
On opening day, the Pittsburgh Steelers found the Raiders long on injuries, short on excuses, primed and ready. Ken Stabler's touchdowns to Dave Casper and Fred Biletnikoff, number 25, helped earn 440 yards against the steel curtain. Still, Oakland trailed by 14 with only 5:35 remaining. Without standout veterans Art Toms, Horace Jones, Kelvin Korver, Marv Hubbard, and others, able coach John Madden's Raiders fought back courageously, defying adversity, time, and the Steelers. Dave Casper capped a brilliant drive with a 10-yard score. The aroused defense controlled Pittsburgh, forcing a punt that special team captain Warren Bankston blocked and number 47, Charlie Phillips, fielded. The great Oakland fans had learned to expect heroic rallies from their Raiders, for these wearers of the famed silver and black were veterans of pressure situations, at home with dramatic last-minute victories. Stabler bootlegged, tying the score at 28 with just 59 seconds left. Then Dave Rowe deflected a pass that linebacker Willie Hall intercepted, bringing on rookie place kicker Fred Steinfort. 1976 began with another remarkable chapter in the history of daring Raider comebacks. Raiders 31, Steelers 28. In Kansas City for a Monday night game, Raider special teams led the charge. Kicker Ray Guy, Neil Colsey, Terry Coons, Jack Tatum, Ted Kwolek, Rick Bonas, Mike Ciani, and number 61, Herb McMath, relentlessly shadowed the Chiefs. On offense, Mark Van Egan, number 30, and Pete Banaszak, number 40, surged for big yardage. With overpowering protection from offensive captain Gene Upshaw and Art Shell, number 78, Stabler coolly completed 22 passes. But in the fourth quarter, Stabler was hobbled after drilling Mike Ciani with a final touchdown in a 24-21 win. Houston gets hot even indoors, but more fired up was a fierce Raider defense that burned the Oilers. Giant newcomers number 72, John Matuzak, and talented rookie Charles Filliar, number 77, products of football's premier scouting operation, were overwhelming. The undefeated Oilers had not yielded a touchdown in 1976, but rookie Mike Ray, playing for Stabler, changed that with scoring passes to Cliff Branch for a 14-13 Oakland triumph. A long Raider trip to New England found the Patriots inhospitable, but one taste of defeat was all this 1976 Oakland Raider team would tolerate. In San Diego, the Chargers challenged for first place. Neil Colsey's punt returns gave Oakland favorable field position. Then Ken Stabler deftly unfolded the game plan developed by head coach John Madden and skillful offensive assistants Oliver Spencer, Tom Flores, and Lou Erber. Cliff Branch scored from 74 and 41 yards out as Oakland roared back 27-17. In Denver, punt coverage taught by special teams coach Joe Scannella and led by Bradshaw and Phillips corralled the Broncos. Van Egan powered toward his 1,000-yard season. Then Oakland's precision passing finished a successful 5-week road trip 17-10.
J.C. Penney presents the sports shirt that feels as good as it looks. A shirt you can really relax in because the inside is cool, comfortable cotton. But no matter how much you relax, this shirt will stay looking neat and crisp because the outside is all polyester. Comfortable cotton inside, neat, crisp polyester outside. And at $10, even the price feels good. J.C. Penney sports shirts, they feel as good as they look.
Maybe you missed the opportunity to own one of these extraordinary cars when it was new, but now you have another chance, the Mazda RX-7. 0 to 50 in 6.3 seconds. Superb handling because of its front mid-engine design. And 2 models, starting under $6,400. The car you've been waiting for is waiting for you, the Mazda RX-7.
With lots of nice gift ideas for Father's Day, all priced at $10 or under.
Here it is, Austin. Capital Chevrolet has the savings on Monte Carlos you've been waiting for. Capital Chevrolet is having a special sale on all Monte Carlos this week, and they've even put them on a special lot. Check these specials. Stylish Monte Carlos like this as low as $52.95. Add the personal options that individualize your Monte Carlo and still save. Or save up to $1,250 on a loaded Monte Carlo. This is it, Austin. Capital Chevrolet has the savings you've been looking for on over 150 Monte Carlos.
Hurry down to 5th and Lamar and drive away in a Monte Carlo.
Ellis Laser Garage and Body Shop, service to Austin for over 24 years with complete auto maintenance and body shop. Ellis Laser Garage and Body Shop, 211 East Riverside Drive.
Home at last, the Raiders hosted Green Bay. A scoreless battle exploded after linebacker Phil Villapiano made a key theft. In the NFL's 57-year history, no team ever had a better pass completion percentage than these 1976 Oakland Raiders. So Ken Stabler quickly went airborne, striking for 3 scores in 9 minutes. This lightning attack included an 88-yard bolt to Cliff Branch, most feared deep receiver in football today. Then a clutch interception by number 26, Skip Thomas, preserved an 18-14 victory. Oakland now stood 6-1. When Denver invaded Raider country, Coach Madden's resourceful defensive aides, Tom Doms, Don Shinnick, and Bob Zeman, unleashed an awesome pass rush that sacked Bronco quarterbacks 10 times. Behind textbook blocking, Clarence Davis, number 28, went for 1 score. Then Raider Radio's Bill King described further action in the 19-6 win.
Slot left, Raiders 3rd down now, and still 6 to go. Deep bomb being thrown to Biletnikoff up the left side. Leaping catch. End zone. Touchdown Raiders.
Then east to Chicago, where Otis Sistrunk, Dave Rowe, and Ted Hendricks chilled NFC rushing leader Walter Payton and the Bears' offense even more than did the winter weather. Despite bitter cold, the Raiders' passing stayed hot.
To the right, Stabler back, first down. He's going to pass. He's got time. Throwing the bomb for Branch. Branch down on the 35, takes it in stride. The 30, 20, 10. Touchdown Raiders!
Though held to under 3 yards per carry, Payton found the end zone, and the game rocked back and forth. Tough defense made big plays. A Sistrunk deflection and Hendricks' interception set up a 28-27 Raider lead.
Branch to the left, Biletnikoff to the right. Stabler back to pass again from midfield, throwing a deep bomb, going to Branch against Livers. Livers knocks it down. Branch catches it. Touchdown Raiders! Holy Toledo!
John Madden epitomizes coaching greatness. His foresight in taking the wind in the fourth quarter helped preserve victory.
Huff waits. The snap, the spot, the kick on the way. It's high enough. No good. No good. It hit the right upright. Oh, the Oakland continue to live by the veritable, the terribly cliched skins of their collective teeth.
Then a huge TV audience learned an unforgettable lesson about these mighty Oakland Raiders. By losing, Oakland could deny Pittsburgh the playoffs. But the Raiders know only one way to play, to win. Victory is a way of life for the silver and black. Rick Jennings' kickoff return started it off. The rest was pride and poise, preparation and performance.
Here's Branch to the left against Riley, who's 5 yards off the line. Biletnikoff to the right against Parrish. Back to Stabler. Pumps once. Goes down the middle of Casper. Wide open. Touchdown Raiders!
There would be no stopping Oakland now by anyone. These combat-ready Raiders had grown stronger through challenge and adversity. Stabler and Branch flashed from 42 yards out, and the critics went silent. Interceptions by Monty Johnson, George Atkinson, number 43, and Jack Tatum, number 32, destroyed Cincinnati's offense. And then the Raiders calmly shouted Bengal playoff hopes as Stabler and Biletnikoff clinched win number 12, 35-20.